Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we are. Week number 5 of the NFL season for the 2023-2024 year has started. We are here. Thursday Night Football. And we don't necessarily have a matchup worth watching, honestly. We have the Chicago Bears traveling to the nation's capital to take on the Washington Commanders. So the Bears, winless. They're 0-4 after blowing a 20-plus lead to the Denver Broncos. But I can't be too harsh on Chicago, honestly, because they lost the Hall of Famer, not Dick Butkus, earlier today, so I'm not going to be too hard on them. They're going through enough as it is. But the Bears are 0-4. They have yet to pick up a win this season. But they don't have an easy task ahead of them because their opposition this week is the Washington Commanders, who last week had a very nail-biting divisional matchup against the Philadelphia Eagles. It was such a close battle that it went to overtime after Sam Howell threw a touchdown at the last possible moment in regulation. But unfortunately, the Commanders just could not hold on. The Eagles got into field goal range, and they went on to win that matchup. But it does show hopes for the Commanders here going forward. Commanders are currently 2-2 as Justin Fields takes on Sam Howell in this Thursday Night Football matchup. We are just moments away from kickoff. Hope everybody has had a safe and happy week so far. Hope everybody's been doing good. I know I certainly have. So, we are ready to get things started here. All right, so just getting everything ready here. All right, copying the stream link. All right, so looks like the Bears are going to start with the football first. All right. Hope everybody's having a safe week. We are ready to kick off week 5 here. And away we go from the nation's capital. As the Bears take a touchback, and here comes Justin Fields. Not been doing too well. Last week against the Broncos, 28 for 35, 335 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, and 25 rushing yards with a fumble loss. Sounding like good stats against the Broncos last week, but again, like I mentioned a few moments ago, they blew the lead that they had. Alright, but anyways, here we go. Opening drive for the Chicago offense begins from their own 25. Fields backed up, looking to pass. Going deep right out of the gate, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Darnell Mooney. Fields went deep on the very first play of the game, and it unfortunately did not work. He slightly overthrew Darnell Mooney. Incomplete at second down. And let me tell you guys, when I set up the overlay for this week, it was tough, especially with the word Commanders, because as you can see, I had to shrink the word down just so I could get the dang word to fit. I don't know why Washington changed their new team name to Commanders. Couldn't they have shortened it at least? On 2nd and 1, they hand off to Khalil Herbert. He goes only a yard. All right, but got the 4-quarter calzone right in here. As you can see. The first time I had this, I was in heaven. Alright. Gonna move around some crap here. Yeah, no kidding. He's a freaking moron. Alright. Fields on 3rd down. Another deep shot. He's got a man open! DJ Moore! Inside the 15 of Washington, and it's a big play for the Bears! Wow! He had DJ Moore wide open. Wow, that was insane. This was prior to this matchup starting. This was said to be one of the most boring primetime matchups out there, but already Fields is taking deep shots and it's paying off. And they have to take a timeout because the play clock was winding down. So right out of the gate, the Bears use their first timeout. Okay, so let's go ahead and move around all the stuff I've got here on this table just so I can have enough room. I dropped my plate. Good lord, this table's a mess. I'm glad the camera doesn't show that much of it. So bacon, ham, pepperoni, and sausage up top. Got it. Okay. First down from the 16-yard line of Washington. Herbert cannot do a thing at all. Nowhere to go. Alright, so let's move the camera down here just so you guys can see this. So I always forget how I pull this out. Ah, there we go. There's how you get it out. Probably should have bought napkins, honestly. Bought napkins, I meant brought. Can't English. Fields on 2nd down, he gets sacked! As Montez Sweat brings down Fields. And I have another thing I want to show you here. Check this out. It may look like a normal-sized Dr. Pepper can, but this is a mini can. Saw these at Tom Thumb recently. I figured I'd buy a pack of these, and I gotta say, not bad, but they're not worth it. All right, so the sack brings them back to the 20. On 3rd down, Fields going for it all. Touchdown! DJ Moore! And the Bears are on the board early. What a start for Chicago! Good lord! They made that opening drive look easy. Wow. And don't look now, the winless Bears have the early lead. Extra point, barely good. So the Bears, shocking everybody with an insane opening drive, they take the early lead, 7-0. But now, in a moment, we'll see the Commanders on offense for the first time. Wow. I did not expect that of an opening drive. Oh, are Commander supporters, huh? This is good. I mean, God, I forgot how good this was. It's been a bit. Alright. Yeah, these are... Yeah, that's why I said not worth it. But I figured I'd get them anyway, because they look pretty cool. I mean, look at this thing. I can almost cover this up with my whole damn hand. I mean... what's the point of this? I mean, unless you're trying to eat healthy, maybe this would be a good option, but... I'm sorry, I'd rather have the regular size cans. They're cheaper, and they're more worth it. You know... It would help if I use this, so I don't make a freaking mess. I'm just now hearing that... just now hearing what happened during the coin toss. Apparently I thought that the Commanders won the toss and they deferred. But I was wrong. The Bears had won the toss and they chose to receive. And boy, did it pay off. Anyways, we now go to the Commanders on offense. As Sam Howell last week, 29 for 41, 290 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks, and had 6 rushes for 40 yards total. Alright, so now Commanders starting from their own 25. They handed off to Brian Robinson, who I've actually started in fantasy this week, so he better not disappoint me. I suffered my second loss of the season last week to a winless player. Yeah, it was embarrassing. You're wearing your... Ah, nice! You're wearing a Defenders jersey. I like it. Alright, 2nd and 5. Howell has a completion. It's Logan Thomas. He should... And looked like Logan Thomas had enough, but now the officials rule him short. So it's now 3rd down. Third down. Robinson is swarmed up on 3rd and inches. They cannot convert, and it's 4th down. Yikes, that's not good.
Wow, I was not expecting that opening drive from the Commanders. Good lord. 3 and out. As Taylor returns it from inside to all the way inside to inside the 25-yard line, and that's where Chicago takes over. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie. It's really tempting to. It's really tempting to eat 1/4 of the calzone for every quarter of the game, but it's gonna get cold by the time the fourth quarter comes around. So I just ate the sausage portion. It wasn't too bad. But basically, I'm gonna go clockwise. So I already had the north half, which was the north part, which was the sausage. Then I'm gonna go east, which is ham, south, which is bacon, and then finish up on west, pepperoni. If you think about it, the 4/4 calzone is like a pizza compass. I mean, look at that, though, guys. Like, look at how good this is. You may think cold is better, Snark, but I'm just not a fan of cold pizza. I'm sorry. Hate me all you want. Excuse me. Alright, let's go over to the ham portion. Oh, Jesus. Huh. Wow. The toppings on this part pulled off. Well, okay, you're right there, but I would think you heat that up, though, don't you? Oh, I might pick that up, excuse me. Alright, so the Bears take over from their own 26. Fields on the keeper. Picks up 7 yards on that run. I'm sorry, Snark. I don't think you and I can be friends. You don't put it in the fridge, though, do you? Fields on second down. He's got a completion. That is Robert Tonyan. Yeah, I figured, so you just let it cool down and then you eat that. Okay, that I'm okay with. I actually am okay with that. It's not my preferred, but it's it's fine. All right. Fields on first down, throws it incomplete right out of the hands of Mooney. Oof. Look back in the stream, AJ. You'll see what I'm eating. I've got the 4/4 calzone from Little Caesars right here. So if I starve y'all, I'm sorry. Quick throw on second down to DJ Moore. He has what looks to be a first down, but he's short a yard. On third down. Oh, that's going to be close. I don't know if he got it or not. He did. First down. Fields has got that power, though. I mean, he just does not go down. Keeps on pushing and pushing to get that first down. That's the fourth first down the Bears have had this game. Fields still has it. Hit as he throws. And Robert Tonyan makes the catch and is forced out of bounds after a 2-yard pickup. Holy cow. I got interrupted, so that's why I couldn't react, but Khalil Herbert breaking away for a huge run. He had a big hole, cut it back, made a man miss, and he got tripped up and that prevented him from taking it to the house. Here's Fields on first down, and he has to throw it away, but not find anybody. Brings up second down. On second down, Fields with a quick throw to Kmet, and he fumbled it, and now a scramble for it. Did Kmet get back on it, or did a Commanders defender pick it up? It looked like Kmet got on it. Oh my goodness. Bam! Just punched it out. Payne number 94 punched it out of Kmet's hands. And my goodness. But Kmet was able to secure it. It's now third down. Third 9. Fields. It's caught by Kmet, but he will not have enough for the first down. On 4th and 1, what do the Bears choose to do here? They will not go for it. They'll take a field goal. All right, so here's a field goal attempt by Santos, and it is good. Alright, so the Bears take a 10-0 lead over the Commanders. Alright. Oh, son of a bee sting. Some of the cheese pieces on the calzone crust are falling on my arm. Oof. Good thing I haven't. Good thing none of us in my matchup against my opponent this week. Good thing none of us started anybody from Chicago. Well, this is interesting. One of the players in the league in the fantasy league I'm in got a Josh Jacobs jersey for $25 at a Ross store. Dude got a killer deal. Alright, I gotta get. Well, I don't think there's gonna be time left in the break for me to get napkins. Nope, they're coming back. Dadgummit. Alright, well. Alright, so for the Commanders quarterbacks since 2017, they've had one-term quarterbacks. They've used at least 3 starting QBs in each of the last 5 seasons. Longest streak in the NFL since 1950. So Sam Howell was the 5th round pick in the 2022 draft. 4th youngest active starting quarterback at 23 years and 20 days old. And Howell's the 13th different Commanders starting quarterback since 2017, and the second highest total in a 7-year span in NFL history. The highest being the Browns, with 14 from the years of 2011 to 2017. But the Browns have stuck with Deshaun Watson these past 2 years. Or Baker Mayfield before that. Alright. Commanders hold the Bears to a field goal, but they got to get moving here on offense. So most starts by quarterbacks since 50: Theismann, Jurgensen, Kilmer, Ripien, Cousins, Robert Griffin III. Highlight-worthy names up there. Since 1950, man. Wow. Great stats they're sharing. Alright. First down for the Commanders from their own 25. Howell. He's going to run. Slides near the 30-yard line. Very close. Bears were very close to a late hit. And we have our first penalty of the game, as there was movement before the snap. That is on Pringle. False start. So moving back 5 yards. First down. Or second down. Sorry, second and 12. Look at how much ham is on this one. I'm going to be eating good here. 2nd and 12. Robinson. If anything, he only picked up 1 yard. All right, 3rd down and 11. Howell is tripped up. Nowhere to go as Howell tried to get out of there and break away for a run, but Walker, number 95 of the Bears, denies him, and the Commanders yet again go 3 and out. Tress Wade to punt it away. Trent Taylor back to receive. He takes a return from the 25 and can only get to inside the 30. Alright, so Bears are going to get it back. Shockingly, they lead this thing 10-0. I'm going to go get some more napkins because apparently eating this calzone is a mess. Be right back. Alright, got the napkins. Whoa! Okay, that's the first time my shoes have made that sound. What the hell? Jesus, that was weird. Was not expecting that to happen. Alright. Yeah. Got 3 napkins here, so eating this won't be as messy anymore. Well, I am dropping a bunch of crap all around the floor here. Alright. Again, when it comes to soda can, size matters. Like, look at this. I can hold this in between my index finger and thumb. I couldn't do this. I can't do this with a regular soda can. Why did they choose to do this, and more importantly, make them more expensive? Like, look at this. I can barely fit this in my hand. Anyways, I don't know if I even want to do next week's Thursday Night Football matchup because it's the Broncos against the Chiefs, but then again, it may be a better matchup than I thought. Meanwhile here, it's a one-sided affair, but unexpectedly, it's been on Chicago. It's been all Bears here as they take over from their own 31-yard line. Fields throws, wide open as Moore spins out of a tackle. Still going down the sideline, and a big play right out of the gate for DJ Moore. Wow. DJ Moore has been the prime target. Yeah, no kidding, Snark. Jesus Christ. It wouldn't surprise me if she's at the game that next Thursday. Here's Herbert on first down. Or no, it's not Herbert. That's Johnson. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I was clicking around on OBS. Here is Johnson with another big play. All right. So first down from the 5. They don't have to run or from the 15. They don't have to run a play here, or actually they do because the play clock's winding down. So the final play of the first quarter, Fields gets rid of it as he got hit. Oh my goodness! Washington almost had him for a sack, but Fields was quick enough to get rid of it. And the Washington fans wanted intentional grounding. But they don't call it. That's the end of the first quarter. I don't know. That's hard to tell. I can't tell exactly what part of the field the pocket is. Like, I know it's in the middle of it, but I'm not like a super expert on the penalties here, so I couldn't tell you if that's intentional grounding or not. He was out of the pocket. Okay, so yeah, that was the right call for no intentional grounding. All right, just making sure. Good thing I have a better football expert than me. All right, so I've started with the sausage. Started with the sausage side. Then after that, I had the ham side. Now we're moving on to the south part of the calzone, bacon. So those dark spots are the bacon. Okay, this napkin has had its day. Let's get another one here. I also noticed that the mini cans of this are slightly harder to open. I struggle a bit with opening this. Alright. Alright, ready to start the second quarter? All right, second down. Johnson on a flip takes it to the 10. Wait a minute. Now looking at the replay. Snark, you're wrong. Fields never left the pocket. That actually should have been called. Oh, that's a huge no call. 3rd and 6. Fields going for it all. More. Touchdown again. DJ Moore with his second touchdown of the night. Oh my. And the controversial no call on the intentional grounding allows the Bears to extend their lead to 16. Yeah, looking at that replay again, I mean, Fields was out of the pocket. He was not out of the pocket. That should have been called, but it wasn't. And because of that no call, extra point here is good. The Bears are shutting out the Commanders 17-0. I mean, this is insane. Commanders have been piss poor in this first half. They were doing this in the last week though, so who knows what's going to happen here? Anything and everything can still happen. Commanders take over, but they got to get something done. I don't think they've been able to pick up a first down yet. First down for the Commanders. Toss to Robinson. And he can only pick up a few yards. Oh God, that was a big one. Excuse me. Second down. Howell throws, has a completion. As Curtis Samuel takes it for a 5-yard gain. Brings up 3rd down and short. Spotting it at the 33, so it's now 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Howell. Low catch. A low catch, but it is made by Logan Thomas. And the Commanders get a first down. their first down of the game. Heck of a catch there by Thomas, so the Commanders get their first down of this game. Now from their own 36, Howell wide open! That's Johan Dotson who picks up 9 on the reception. 2nd and 1 coming up. And the Commanders starting to move down the field a little bit here. Excuse me. And yes, I have the broadcast on full screen. That's what's going on here. 2nd down and 1. Robinson has got the first down easily. Really hope Brian Robinson can take off, though, because my opponent has Scary Terry. On 1st down, Howell has a completion, and I just had to say something about Scary Terry, because there he is, making a catch. I just had to say something about Scary Terry, and then here he comes to make a catch. Lucas Patrick, the center for the Bears, is headed to the locker room. 2nd and 7. On play action, Howell has Thomas breaking a couple of tackles to pick up a 1st down inside the Bears 40. And now Commanders are starting to get in business here. You know what's even worse about these mini cans? They only come in packs of 10. You cannot get 12 packs, which sucks. Alright, 1st down for the 39. Howell going deep. He's got a receiver, and it's incomplete! He had De'Ami Brown wide open, and he overthrew him barely. Just a little bit too far. It's 2nd down. That could have put the Commanders on the board. He had him, and then he just couldn't secure it. It was slightly overthrown. But they're taking their chances here. Just wow. 2nd down. Robinson on the carry. He gets held up and only picks up a yard by the big guy Billings. Ugh, just hit the fingertips on that incompletion. All right. Commanders now dealing with a 3rd and 9. They may not be in field goal range yet. They may want to try to get some more yardage here before considering a field goal attempt. From the 38, with a blitz, Howell taking another deep shot. A flag is down as it's incomplete. Dotson almost made the catch, but we have a flag down, so will this even matter? And that's on Dominique Robinson of the Bears for offside.
So it's a 5-yard penalty, and the 3rd and 9 now becomes a 3rd and 4. More doable for Washington. So now, 3rd and 4 for the Commanders from the 33. A flag is down. Pass is batted. Incomplete. The pass is incomplete. We do have a flag down. I think the Bears may have jumped off sides again. No, never mind. Illegal shift on the Commanders. I thought the Bears had moved early on that snap and it would have been a free play, but no. It's a legal shift on the Commanders. It's 4th down as the penalty is declined. So now they'll go for a field goal attempt here. So this is a 51-yard attempt for Joey Sly to put the Commanders on the board. Kick is up, and it is good. Perfect kick. Commanders are on the board. But they are still trailing by 14, as Justin Fields and the offense will go back to work here in a moment. But the Commanders are taking their chances. They're taking deep shots down the field. They just cannot secure it. Alright, let's see what notifications I got. Ugh, excuse me. Good lord, these sodas are making me burp a lot, but they're giving me energy to be able to stream this because of the caffeine. Okay. Oh god, I almost dropped my phone as I hit my elbow on it. Okay. There we go. Just checked everything I needed to check on. All right, Bears are gonna get it back.
So the center, Patrick, is being evaluated right now. Alright. I can't believe I'm this far into the stream and I forgot to get the word out. Ugh. On first down, Fields still has the football as he picks up what looked to be 4 to 6, and he picked up 6. On second down, Fields throws it wide open, Kmet into Washington territory. Now for the Commanders 45, Herbert only can pick up 2. Maybe 3. Alright, I'm gonna wait a bit till I get that last part of the calzone, the pepperoni one, which is may undeniably be the best part of that whole thing. Whew. Boy, this thing gets stuffy though. Alright. 2nd and 7 coming up for Chicago. Fields on a fake toss, throws high, and it's incomplete. And pass intended for Mooney. Overthrew him and he had to get rid of it. 3rd down coming up. Oh God, the effects of the soda are still getting to me. Excuse me again. Alright, 3rd down at 7. Herbert has some running room. He's got the first down inside the 35. Move those chains for Chicago. Ah! And turned out he was short on 4th and inches. First down, Bears. Turned out Fields was short on the 3rd down run, but Fields is able to push it forward and pick up the first down on 4th and inches. Now we can move the chains for Chicago. Fields. Incomplete for Equanimeous St. Brown. He had his first target there, couldn't catch it. It was out of his reach. Brings up 2nd down. So now first down from the... Or no, second down. High snap! Herbert has it. And he takes it very close to the first down. Team, trust me. It's a good thing. As I hit my leg on the table here. Oh my god. 3rd and 1. Try to get the Commanders to jump off sides. It doesn't work. But the sneak by Fields will work. Again. Another first down for the Bears. It's first down now for the 24. Fields tried to run with it, now has to go back, tries to run again, and he gets nothing out of that. Fields had hesitated on his first attempt when it looked like he was going to run. He stepped back, waited for a hole to be opened up. He went back forward again, and at the end of the day, the defenders were just all over him. He got nothing. He even ran into his own man after he backed away. That is Chase Young coming for him almost immediately. Second down, Fields. Pass is going to be caught by Kmet. Takes it inside the 20, brings up 3rd down and short. All right, 3rd down and 4 from the 18. Fields throws it high. Mooney, incomplete. There was some contact made, but no flag was thrown. 4th down. .36-yard attempt by Santos is good. So the Bears build on their lead. They now have a 20-3 lead. All right. Let's close up this bad boy. We'll get to the pepperoni part of the calzone here very shortly. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get not a soda, a Gatorade. So I actually have some. Be right back. got back just in time. Alright, so Bears get a field goal out of that drive. Alright, so here's the Gatorade I got. I got the Arctic Blitz flavor here. Yet, last night I had a Glacier Freeze, my favorite Gatorade flavor. This is my second favorite, Arctic Blitz. Alright, Commanders are gonna get it back now. They made progress on the field, but let's see if they can finally get into the end zone. Alright, let me just shake up this Gatorade. It tastes a little flat. Much better. Alright, first down for the Commanders from their own 25 as they took a touchback. Howell on the throw, and he's intercepted! Stroman picks off Sam Howell, and the Bears, just like that, get it back. Wow. The pass was intended for Curtis Samuel, but Stroman was right there. Howell threw it too late, and Stroman just read the route and picked it off, and the Bears get it back like that. One play from scrimmage, and the Commanders turn it over. This may be a repeat of Monday night, because the Giants were going through something similar like this. So now the Bears get the ball back from the Commanders' 36. And that pass is tipped. As Chase Young was the one who tipped the pass. Incomplete, it's second down. Alright, 2:15 left in the first half. Commanders are going to get the football to start the second half. Second down. Herbert. Picked up what looked to be 2 to 3. This should take us to the 2-minute warning. And it will. So, 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Bears with 2 timeouts. Commanders with all 3. But the Commanders are down 17 on the Bears. Man, oh man. They now played a commercial about TCL, and I'm watching the game on a TCL TV. All right, 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 3rd and 7 for the Bears from the 33 of Washington. Herbert! First down and still going. He's still going inside the 20. Khalil Herbert with a bunch of tacklers on him. He was still running. Good Lord, what a run by Herbert. Four defenders were on Herbert and they still couldn't bring him down. That is insane. So first down out from the 17. There goes Herbert again. Picked up what looked to be 2 to 3 yards. Picked up 4 yards there, 2nd and 6. Fields running. Slides to a stop for the first down. All right, first down and goal from the 4-yard line. Fields, end zone, caught! Touchdown, Kmet! And the tight end gets a score, and the Bears extend their lead even further. And the crowd in FedEx is stunned right now. Are they? Wow. We may have a repeat of Monday night's game. Extra point is good. And the Bears, before the first half even ends, lead it 27 to 3. Oh, I see it. I saw the upper sections. Good Lord. Monday night it was disappointment in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium. Now tonight it's disappointment in the nation's capital. I mean, dear Lord in heaven. This week has been This technical week has been all about domination. I mean, my goodness. I don't know what else to say, man. I mean, Bears came into this undefeated, or not undefeated. What am I talking about? Winless, and they have yet to pick up a win, and yet here they are dominating the Commanders. It's crazy, dude. So, had the Bears gone for the 2-point conversion and gotten it, we would have had a 28-3 game. And you know, if football fans know about the 28-3 lead at halftime. I mean, I'll just say this. Hey, Bears. Nice lead you got there. It'd be a shame you lost it. Again in back-to-back weeks, mind you. No way the Bears blow this lead. Right? Let's see if that comes back, if what I said jinxes them. Okay, first down for the Commanders. They have 24 seconds left with all 3 timeouts. Howell's got to get rid of it. Howell throws it. Gibson's got the catch. He's still up. Just 2 yards. On third down, Howell hit as he throws, gets it complete to Gibson. Can he get there? He can. The Commanders have to use their first timeout. The fans are actually a bit pissed that the Commanders took a timeout. The Commanders have... I'm not going to lie, even I'm shocked they chose to take a timeout. I mean, you're going to get the ball to start the second half. I mean, I get that you want to try to add points, but now that basically means you got to go for a Hail Mary. barring a defensive penalties, is the last play of the first half. Thomas is forced out of bounds. Would have been a big play. They had some time left, but that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first half, and it's been all Chicago in shocking fashion. 27-3. This is crazy. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the possession here because, again, the Commanders are going to get the football to start the second half. Let's just go ahead and fix the timeout counters, and then I will stretch out my legs for a bit, get a bit of rest here in preparation for the second half. Alright, well, so we're going to take this halftime to rest for a bit, stretch the legs out, and then I will be right back for the second half. So, should only be about 10 minutes. So, I will see you guys in the second half. For now, this dude's got to get some rest. My hair is a complete mess. See you at halftime, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are ready to start the second half. All right, so let's go ahead and get to quarter number 3 here as we start the second half. So the Commanders are going to get the football to start the second half. Santos ready to kick it off. Here we go. Second half starts now. Touchback will be taken. And now, can the Commanders pull the same comeback that Denver pulled on them last week? First down, Howell. Pass is caught by Robinson. Brian Robinson's got some room! Robinson! What a start on offense as Brian Robinson carries it for a good play. That'll boost his fantasy value a bit. Good start for the Commanders as Brian Robinson moves them down the field. First down. Passes caught by Robinson again. Another reception. Pick up a 7 yards. Second down. Pass is caught by Thomas and another first down for the Commanders. From the Chicago 39. Howell caught by a wide open Gibson. Another first down for Washington. Commanders now starting to get into business here. First down from the Chicago 28. Or 27. Howell with a blitz. Going for the end zone. Pass sails incomplete, and there's a flag. Pass was intended for Scary Terry. But there was contact by Washington. This should be a first and goal from the 1. Never mind. It's a spot foul. Still, though, automatic first down for Washington. This should be a 1st and goal inside the 5. Can the Commanders capitalize from the 2-yard line? Howell throws it. Caught! Touchdown, Logan Thomas, and the Commanders score on their opening drive. And that is the start Washington needed. Wow. And now the Commanders are going to go for 2 points to make this a 2-possession game. Howell, he's gonna run, and he's got it! 2-point conversion is good! As I have to move the score here, but look at this! The Commanders, on their opening drive in the second half, get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to cut their deficit down to 16 points! What a start here for the second half! They just turned around and moved down the field with relative ease. Like, wow. You want to talk about a turnaround? That drive right there that only took 3 minutes showcased it right there. Heck of a turnaround by the Commanders. They needed that touchdown badly. Ugh. Man, oh man! What in the world happened? In the first half, the Commanders couldn't even get into the end zone. Now, first drive of the second half, they move down the field with relative ease, and they score with the 2-point conversion. Incredible. That's the NFL for you. Like, just wow. I am stunned at that opening drive. That was insane. I mean, you can't script this. Man. I mean, seriously, I'm still stunned. On the first half, 21 plays, 59 yards, and only 3 points. Last drive, 5 plays, 75 yards, and 8 points. Insane what has happened on this opening drive. But can the defense stop the Bears? Because wow, I completely missed the placement of the football. There we go. Because now the Bears are going to go for their opening drive here on offense in the second half. I keep hitting my leg on the table. But yeah, this is insane. Fields on first down, cuts it to the right side. Now there's a bit of running room, but turns a negative play into a gain of 3. On second down, Fields has got some running room and he's got a first down. Shut that out of bounds inside around the 30. Oh, excuse me. Man, the drinks are really getting to me here. They don't have alcohol, but they're making me burp quite a lot. Fields on first down. That pass is tipped and it's incomplete. Montez Sweat broke up the pass. Yikes. All right, 2nd and 10 from their own 40. Fields throws it. Morse got it. Forward progress should give him 5. But now it's 3rd down. All right, coming up on 10 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Third and 5. Fields. He's still up. Throws it and... No! Herbert can't make the catch. It's too low. It's incomplete. It's 4th down. And Khalil Herbert is down. He has not gotten up. Let's see what happened here. Avoids the pressure. And that barely touched the ground. The bottom of the ball touched the ground. That's an incomplete pass. But that's not important. What is important is that Khalil Herbert, the lead running back for the Bears, is down and has still not gotten up. They're checking him out right now as they take an injury timeout. But this would be a huge loss for the Bears if Herbert's not able to get back out there. Let's see. So if Khalil Herbert's not able to get back out there, Well, I was going to say Rashawn Johnson would take over the running back position, but he is out with a concussion. He won't be able to return it back to the game at all. He suffered a concussion in the first half and has been ruled out for the remainder of this game, so he's going to enter the concussion protocols. And with Khalil Herbert hurt, they would have to run to their third string running back, which would be Travis Homer. Again, this would be a huge loss for the Bears if Herbert is ruled out. The backup has already been ruled out, so at this point, if Herbert can't make it back out there, they're going to go to their third string running back. Oh boy. Oh man, I really hope that Herbert's all right. Looks like Khalil Herbert has been able to get up on his own and get to the sideline. So he's headed for the blue tent. But meanwhile here the Bears are going to punt it away as the Commanders get it back. We have a return from the 10-yard line. Trying to go around to the left. He's got some running room. Good return. As the Commanders will have good field position to start their next possession of the second half. They had a red-hot drive on their opening one. Can they get another one here? If Brian Robinson can become more productive like he was on that opening drive, really anybody for that matter, the Commanders can pull this comeback. First down from their own 30. Howell has a completion to Thomas. Excuse me. Logan Thomas picks up 7 yards. Second down. Okay, 2nd and 3 coming up here for the Bears. Sorry, the Commanders. My mistake. Howell throws it. Has a completion again. That's Logan Thomas refusing to go down. Oh, he lost it. He lost it. And the Bears recover. Thomas, of all things, fumbles. And the Bears get it back. The ruling on the field is that it was a fumble by Thomas recovered by the Bears. But that's going to be close, though. I need to see the replay. Was Thomas out of bounds before he fumbled it? I do not think he was. No, he was not. It is Bears football. He should have just batted it out of bounds. That was a costly turnover that ends their promising drive. Bears get it back from the Commanders' 46. High formation. Fields is sacked. Jonathan Allen, number 93, comes home and brings down Fields for a sack. So a loss of 5 on that sack. 2nd and 15, backed up to their own 49. They're coming for him again, and Fields has to get rid of it with a flag down. Let's see what the penalty is here. And they pick it up. They were originally going to rule illegal shift on the Bears, but they pick up the flag. No foul for that. 3rd down, as they have to reset the play clock back to 40 seconds. So it's a 3rd and 15 for Chicago. Can Washington stop them and ruin their chances of converting this turnover into points? 3rd and 15, and flags fly in as there's movement. I think there's false start on the Bears. And there is. That is on Carter, number 69. Move them back another 5, so now the Bears are going to be dealing with a 3rd and 20. The Bears are just going backwards right now on this drive. $7:54 left in this 3rd quarter. This is a golden opportunity for the Commanders if they can capitalize. Here comes Young. Fields throws it away. Incomplete. It's 4th down. And the Bears go 3 and out on after the turnover. They cannot capitalize and convert it into points, and the Bears will have to punt. Good job by the Commanders' defense to hold up the Bears there. And I couldn't remember the name of the defender that was coming for him immediately. It was Chase Young, who was on the pursuit, and I mean on the hot pursuit. But Fields either way turned it away or threw it away. It takes a bounce. And it'll be down at the 16-yard line, and that's where the Commanders take over. So the Commanders, after fumbling on the last drive, they better be careful if they want to pull off this comeback. They're still down 2 scores. Oh, my goodness. Oh boy. Still just can't believe the turnaround that the Commanders have had. Holding the Bears to a stop. I mean, just wow. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention when about the Little Caesars thing. So since I ordered during their Pizza pregame that they're doing, I ordered this an hour before kickoff. I got a 25% discount code for the NFL shop. So if I want to get another Cowboys jersey, I can get it for 25% off. But probably get some other form of Cowboys merch, like maybe another polo. Alright, anyways, here we go. First down for the Commanders. Robinson's got the catch. He breaks a tackle and picks up more yards than he would have had he gotten tackled earlier. So picked up 6 to 7 yards on that reception. Khalil Herbert's on the sideline. Wait, Travis Homer is questionable? Oh boy. Howell going deep on second down. Gibson's got it! Gibson to the 35-yard line of the Bears. Antonio Gibson with a big play for Washington as he takes it into Bears territory. My goodness. Now the other running back, Gibson, shows his strength. And the time to throw for Sam Howell on that play, 2.7 seconds. What a run there by Gibson. He's had experience running routes as a receiver. He's not just a running back, so he knows. First down for the 35, another first down. Johan Dotson now makes the catch. And the Commanders yet again are moving down the field with ease. And so far in this half, the Commanders have gone all passes. Not a single rush attempt. They go for another pass. Howell sacked. Strowman, number 27 of the Bears, brings down Howell. And the Commanders go backwards big time as they may have lost around 10 yards. Didn't even see Strowman from behind. And by the time Howell saw him, it was too late. He had already held on to him and he was going down. A loss of 9 back to the Chicago 30. Howell gets it to Dotson, spins out of a tackle and takes it to the 22-yard line. They get almost all the lost yardage back, but now it brings up a third down and 11. At least I think that's what it is. No, it's third and 12. Only a 7-yard pickup there. Commanders have got to take some chances. They've still gone all passes. Robinson is in the backfield next to Howell. Howell on third down. Get out of there. He escapes. He has to run. Still up. And is very close to the first down, but he's going to be a couple of yards short. Forget the fact that he couldn't get a first down. That was a heck of a run there by Howell. And now, what do you do here on fourth down? They're going to go for the field goal attempt here. It looked like Howell was done, but he got out of there. He avoided another tackle. He was going to throw, but then he had no choice but to run it. And then Brisker had him by the foot and just ensured that he couldn't go any further. So they were 3 yards short. Here comes Sly for the 32-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So the Commanders get points, but only 3. As it's now 27-14 in the nation's capital. What a game this is turning out to be now. Things have taken a major turnaround here in the second half. On the sports side of things, or on a different sport, the Rangers swept the Rays in the wild card round to make it to the division battle, and they take on the Orioles. So not as big of a Rangers fan as I am of a Cowboys fan, but it's good to see the Rangers are making some progress in the playoffs. Oh man, oh man. Wow, I can actually get a discount off of a Salute to Service jersey off Dak, but not going to do that. Okay. Alright, so Bears are going to get it back. They're down by 13. Now, here we go. Touchback is taken as it bounces in the end zone. So the class of 2021 in the first round with quarterbacks: Trevor Lawrence first, Zach Wilson second, Trey Lance third, traded to the Cowboys. Trevor Lawrence has had a good season, 14 for 24 as a starter, almost 8,700 passing yards and 41 passes. Justin Fields with 1,697 rushing yards. However, he's only had a record of 5-24 as a starter. Yeesh! It's a terrible record as a starter. Okay. So, taking over from the 25, Khalil Herbert is back out there. He's taking a bit of a risk with that injury. They hand it off to... No! Fields still has it! But even he can't pick up much. He only picks up 4. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Okay, there we go. Just bring it down a bit. All right. Second down and 6 here for Chicago from the 29. A high snap. Fields bobbles it, and he still picks up the first down. What in the world happened there on the snap? It was a very high snap that got out the fingers of Fields, and he somehow caught it and took it himself for a first down. A golden opportunity for the Commanders that they could not capitalize on. Bears have had no passing yards in this half compared to Washington with 126. First down for the Bears from their own 37. Herbert. Nothing at all. One run, and he knows he can't get back out there. Khalil Herbert just cannot get through the pain. No gain on that run by Herbert, and he tried. But that pain that he suffered through is just too much for him to handle. So out comes the fourth string running back out there. Blasingame, I think is how you pronounce his name. Blasingame. Fields throws it. Oh my goodness, I thought that was broken up, but Moore has the catch. Still going. DJ Moore, and now they rule him out of bounds. But DJ Moore gives the Bears a little bit of hope as they have a first down. So now the Bears have a first down from the Commanders' 31. Blasingame. Sorry, I pronounced his name wrong. Blasingame. And Blasingame gains what looked to be 3 yards. And that is how quarter number 3 comes to an end, as they will let the clock run out here. So 3/4 of this game are in the books. Chicago leads it, however, only by 13, but they are moving down the field here with a little bit of ease. Fourth quarter coming up here very shortly. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. All right, here we go. Starting the fourth quarter. Bears are moving down the field here a little bit with a little bit of ease. After that big play by DJ Moore. Yes, I have socks. Don't hate me. All right. Second down from the 28 for Chicago. Blasingame. Can't pick up. I think he couldn't pick up more than 2 yards there, if anything. Brings up a big third down. Third down and 5. Fields throws it, end zone, out of the reach of DJ Moore, incomplete. And now it's fourth down, and do the Bears go for a field goal here? My guess is that they do. Right out of the reach of DJ Moore, slightly overthrown, barely touched his fingers there. And Fields is just stunned that Moore couldn't complete that. Alright, so here's Santos from 43 yards out to bring this game back to a 16-point difference. It's up, and it's good. So, the Bears extend their lead again. However, they only add 3 more points. So it's now 30-14. Alright, sorry about that, guys. As a touchback is taken by the Commanders, they get the football back, and they're still down by two scores. So, Commanders have had a big turnaround here in the second half, but they've got to cap it off. They are still down 16 points. Alright, 14 minutes left in this game. Commanders can very well get this done. But they've got to get moving like they have been in the last few drives. Howell. And that is... well, he's still up. Takes it to the 30. I was going to say that is not how you want to start your drive, but then Howell kept on... running, and he stayed on his feet. Turned what would have been a negative play into a positive one. Picks up 5 yards on the carry. Heck of a play there by Howell. 2nd and 5 from the 30. Howell throws in. He's got a completion. However, there's a flag down as McLaurin, Scary Terry, makes the catch. But will this be coming back? It will! Illegal contact on the Bears. Penalties declined. first down, Washington, as they take the 10-yard gain. All right, so first down for the Commanders as they are still in business. Now from their own 40. Howell flushed out, through coverage, has a completion to Pringle, and he has the first down. Commanders still moving down the field relatively quickly here. 13 minutes left in the game. Now from midfield. Howell throws it. Incomplete, intended for Pringle again. He fell down and Stevenson broke up the pass. Second down. Sam Howell's had quite the turnaround. 13 for 14 in the second half, 155 yards and a touchdown. On second down, Howell can't find anyone. Now throws. Did Robinson? No, wait, that's not Robinson. The catch is still made. Jamison Crowder makes the catch, but will this one stand? Or will it be coming back? It's going to stand. No foul for illegal contact. They pick up the flag. It should be third and short coming up here for Washington. Or is it a first down? Did Crowder have enough to pick up the first down? I think he may have. He did. Never mind. First down, Washington. This half, Washington has had 10 first downs, including the one that they just got here. Now from the Bears 40. Howell throws it to the ground. Good move on him to get rid of it. Good on him to throw it away, throw it down to the ground. Instead, so Brian Robinson was in the area. That's why he wasn't called for intentional. That's why Howell wasn't called for intentional grounding, and he threw it right to him. But good on Howell to just throw it to the ground rather than take the sack. Dak Prescott should take notes on that. I don't know why he would suffer some sacks like that, albeit he hasn't been sacked very much, but I'm getting off topic. Second down. Howell going deep for Thomas. Incomplete! Logan Thomas could not secure it. It's third down. Right out of his right hand, and then it fell to the ground. So now, third down and 10 coming up here for Washington with 12 minutes remaining. Howell gets it complete. As Brown makes the catch and has the first down. Commanders still moving down the field here, as they're now inside the 30. Now from the Chicago 28. On first down, Howell throws it. Pass is caught. Inside the 5-yard line is Curtis Samuel, and it's first and goal. The Commanders are hustling now. The ball is now at the 3-yard line.
First down and goal. Howell! Incomplete for Logan Thomas. Twice he's been targeted on a drive that would have had a potential touchdown, and he just cannot secure it. So 2 incompletions by Logan Thomas there. It's now 2nd and goal. So only 1 rush selection has happened in this drive. 2nd and goal. Howell, incomplete. He tried to throw it to Brown and he couldn't secure it. 3rd and goal. And Brown, right out of his reach, he dropped it. Now dealing with a 3rd and goal. 10:55 remaining in this game. I would imagine that if you don't convert here on 3rd down, that you go for it. Howell, end zone, touchdown! Curtis Samuel! And the Commanders get a much-needed score as they cut their deficit down to 10, pending the extra point. It is now 30-20. Curtis Samuel had plenty of room, and now the Commanders are going to go for 2. They have to go for 2 just to make this a 1-possession game. They converted on the last one. Can they convert on this one? To make this an 8-point game. This will make things very interesting. As Howell was under a lot of pressure, tried to throw it away, and either way, no matter what, it wouldn't have mattered. The conversion attempt is no good. It is still a 2-possession game. But the Commanders cut it to 10 as it's 30-20. Oh my goodness. Snark, no kidding, dude. I mean, crazy what a turnaround that the Commanders have had here. I mean, you can't script this. Commanders were down 27-3. They were down by 24 points when the second half started, and they've cut their deficit down to 10. However, it's still a 2-possession game. Only now it's a little easier because a touchdown with the extra point and a field goal can tie. Boy, oh boy, what a game we've had here.
Okay. So, 30-20 is the score all of a sudden. Again, when the half started, the Commanders were down 27-3. It is insane the turnaround that they've had here in this game. Can they stop the Bears again, though? Here we go. Bears are going to get it back. A touchback will be taken. Oh, and the sad part was, on the two-point conversion attempt, Howell had Gibson. Had he just thrown it to him, he probably would have had a chance to convert it. But Howell just panicked and couldn't throw it to him in time, and the conversion's no good. Bears now with a first down from their own 25. Blasingame picks up 5 yards. Or game, not Blasingame, Blasingame. Such a long last name there. But that's the 4th string running back, so Khalil Herbert, the main one, is out, or is on the sideline, questionable with an injury. The 2nd string is out. The 3rd one is also out, so they're all the way down to their 4th string running back. 2nd and 5. Fields still has it. Good Lord, that I had to switch Wi-Fi networks, guys. I'm sorry about that. We dropped some frames there. Ugh. Alright, we gotta jump to the live here. There we go. Bears have a 3rd and 2. Fields throws it. Incomplete for DJ Moore. Pass is broken up. And it's 4th down. Only 90 seconds was how long the Bears had the ball. Moore couldn't make the catch. It was broken up by St. Just. I don't know how you pronounce that dude's last name. I'm so sorry. But no flag thrown for interference. The Bears are going to punt it away. Give it back to Washington with 9:20 left in this game. Kick is away and fair caught at the 19-yard line, and that's where the Commanders will take over. It's a 10-point deficit with the Commanders having possession. The biggest thing they got to get is a touchdown, first and foremost. My goodness, man. I mean, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Okay. So the Commanders, starting from their own 19-yard line, they are down by 10. Or actually from their own 20. Howell. Pass is incomplete for Gibson. Brings up second down and 10. I'm getting tired, but I'm not going to let this stop me. Howell on second down has a completion to Curtis Samuel, and it's a first down. As the Commanders move the chains. On first down, Howell has room to run. And now it runs out. Can only pick up 1 yard. Yikes. He should have just thrown it, but I digress. Okay, let me go ahead and adjust the position of the Bears score. On second down, Howell is sacked! Ngakoue brings down Howell, and it's now a 3rd and long. Right, there we go. That's what we want. Perfect. All right, 3rd and 13. Howell throws it wide open. Thomas dives. Thomas dives, and he's got a first down. Or does he? He's got the first down. Oh! Ball almost came out of Thomas's hand, but crazy run there for a first down. As now we have an injured Bear on the field. Defender Smith is down. As they had to take a commercial break for an injury timeout. Whew. I mean, this is just insane. I'll admit, I made a promise to stream every Thursday night football game. This one's turning out way better than I thought it would be. And next week's may surprise me and actually may not be boring, but it could be competitive as the Broncos take on the Chiefs in a divisional battle of the AFC West. Alright, so first down for the Commanders. Howell taking a deep shot. Oh! Scary Terry can't make the catch, and now a flag is down. Pass was intended for Terry McLaurin, could not make the catch, and there may have been contact. If this is defensive pass interference, this would be huge. And there is no foul for defensive pass interference. They pick it up. Although, I don't know. That looked like interference to me for looking at the replay after it. Or I should say after the call was made. It's now second down here for the Commanders, still at their own 45. Howell throws it high. He's got Scary Terry inside the 25-yard line, and McLaurin Still, oh my god, why does my voice keep cracking? Terry McLaurin still gets a big play, even after the flag got picked up before. Howell taking another deep shot. Caught by Johan Dotson, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete second down. Was that not Scary Terry that made the catch? I don't know if is Scary Terry 17 still? He's still 17. Dotson caught by Brian Robinson. But Howell somehow got rid of it, but Brian Robinson is going to suffer a loss. Now Edmonds is down for Chicago. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we're good. Okay. 3rd and 15 coming up here for the Commanders. From the 28-yard line. Howell, quick throw. Pass is dropped! Gibson dropped an easy pass that he could have had a good reception for. And instead of getting potentially close to pick up a first down, I mean, look at this. Gibson was just wide open. And it got out of his hands. So now Joey Sly with a 46-yard attempt. This to make this a one-score game. He missed it! No good! Joey Sly wide to the right from 46, and it's still a 2-score game! Unbelievable. After all of that, on a promising drive, they cannot get 3 points, and the Bears get it back with the turnover. It is still a 10-point game. Bears take over. Blasingame spins out of tackles. Takes it inside the 40. Bears just trying to run this clock out. See if they can finally get their first win of the season. But time now running out for Washington. They've got to get the stops again on defense. Now John Ridgeway of the Commanders is down on defense. Oh my goodness. Alright, so the injured player is able to get to the sideline. Clock winding down. 2nd and 4. Blasingame. Nowhere to go. Brings up 3rd down. As the Commanders use their first timeout. So Khalil Herbert questionable, Travis Homer questionable, and Roschon Johnson out. Running back Deontay Foreman is inactive tonight. So Blasingame is their 4th string running back. On 3rd down, Fields caught!
Moore! DJ Moore is going to go! Touchdown, Chicago! And that's your ball game. The Bears extend their lead again. 3 touchdowns, the hat trick for DJ Moore to seal the deal. Extra point is good. Oh my goodness. I hate when I'm getting told to do something here. Like, this is ridiculous. And Fuller tried to break up the pass for Moore, but it did not work. He made the catch. He ran it in for the touchdown. That's it. That was painfully close by Fuller. All hope pretty much now lost for the Commanders as they are now down by 3 possessions. That touchdown has sealed the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Commanders have and now the Commanders' chances of coming back have dwindled significantly. So now the Commanders have got to hustle. If they want any shot to come back from this, they've got to hustle. All right, so here we go from the 25-yard line. Howell sacked. Walker, number 95, brings down Howell, and that's not going to help for Washington. Bears have pretty much got this in the bag. A Thursday night game that was set to be one of the most boring primetime matchups of all time in the second half turns out to be a competitive one, but then it becomes a one-sided affair at the end. Howell on 2nd and 21 as a completion to Curtis Samuel now brings up 3rd and long. Commanders fans now running out of hope. Game pretty much out of reach for them. Bears defense has had 4 sacks tonight, over 2 in the first 4 weeks of this season. 3rd and 13. Howell sacked again! And Green is the one responsible for bringing down Howell. 4th down, and the Commanders now go 3 and out. And now it's 4th and 19. They have to go, or 18, but they still have to go for it. The time is just not on Washington's side anymore. Howell completes it. And no. Turner, number 85, makes the catch, but it will not be enough. Turnover on downs, and the Bears can wrap this up. Put a bow on it and wrap it up as a present because this game is over. The Bears hold on despite the Commanders' efforts to make a comeback. They break their losing streak of 14 straight losses since Week 8 of the 2022 season. They were outscored by 193 points, 468 points allowed, and 25 or more points allowed in each game. This game, they only allowed 20. Of the Bears' losing streak is over.
Yeah, I'm about to play some Fall Guys here with the guys in a Discord server here. So yeah, Blasingame picks up a few yards on first down. Commanders use their timeout. But wow. Alright, 2nd and 8 for Chicago. Blasingame again. And yep, takes it to the 21-yard line. Washington uses their final timeout. But end of the day, I don't think this is gonna matter. DJ Moore with 3 touchdowns on the night. Remarkable. One, two, three for DJ Moore. They give it to Blasingame. Brings up 4th down, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Suspended by... I was wondering why the DM that you sent me with the link to your stream got deleted. How did it get suspended? I was about to hop on and watch you there. I was taking a little bit of a rest because I had come back home from work. We had a busy day that day, and when I saw you DM me the link, I was wondering what, and then it just got deleted for some reason. I'm like, what happened? A copyright? How? How do you get a copyright claim that quickly? Like, I wonder how long that... Well, that was not how I wanted to end the stream. Getting hollered at to take out the fucking garbage. And then on top of that, being reminded how much my life sucks. I got a perfect damn life. I'm going for a teaching degree. I don't care what anybody says. But anyways, the only notable thing that we missed here was the Bears getting a field goal. With that being said, this game and this damn stream can finally come to an end. So folks, thanks for watching. We had a great start, but a horrible ending because I got interrupted for a long time and wasted a long time. But folks, I will see you guys later on. But that's going to wrap things up here for this Thursday night stream. Horrible ending. Like, recently my streams have just been ruined by me being taken advantage of by household chores. I'm so pissed off about it because I'm tired of doing household chores during streams. It's not right. And here I am being used for household chores. Well, anyways, ran over, stream over. That wraps things up for this stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully Sundays and Monday streams don't turn out to be with this shitty of an ending. But folks, with a final score of 40-20, the Chicago Bears travel to the nation's capital and snap their 14-game losing streak of allowing 25 or more points. Longest in NFL history. They snap it easily. And they get the job done as they get their first win of the season and are no longer winless. So with that said, folks, thanks for watching. The next game that we will be streaming is going to be coming up on Sunday. And I gotta be honest, even I'm not sure which one it is. Alright, let's go. Let me go ahead and take a look at the thumbnails I created. I can go ahead and close this out, because the game's now over. Alright, week 5. So the plan was Chiefs-Vikings. Let me take a look at the local listings here on 506 Sports and see exactly what game is going to be playing in my area. Well, I guess it is the original plan, so it's going to be Kansas City against Minnesota, so that'll be the next game that we stream. So, folks, thanks for watching. I will see you guys then for Week 5 as it continues on. But until then, I'm JC signing off saying thanks for watching. I will see you guys on Sunday when the Chiefs head to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. Till then, I'm out. See you Sunday. Have a safe weekend, everyone.